With the Raiders hiring Chip Kelly, big changes are coming to their offense. Kelly is known for his strong background in offensive football, going all the way back to his college days with the Oregon Ducks. Many say he changed the way college football was played with his fast-paced style. When he moved to the NFL, he didn't succeed as a head coach, but if you look at the numbers, offense was never the problem. His team still performed well on that side of the ball. Kelly is a creative football mind, and he isn't stuck in just one way of doing things. In the past, he was famous for his fast, no-huddle offense at Oregon, but over time, he has adjusted to a more balanced approach. The best part? He understands modern football and doesn't just follow one system blindly. Instead, he studies what works best for his team and adapts. Kelly himself once said that in the past, coaches were committed to one system no matter what. But now, the best coaches take different strategies and mix them based on what their team needs. Everyone uses some power plays, some RPOS, run-pass options, and other tactics. The key is to match the system to the players, not the other way around. That's why Kelly is such a great offensive coach. He's open-minded, innovative, and willing to evolve. Today, we're going to break down everything you need to know about him and what he brings to the Raiders. Now, let's talk about Chip Kelly's offensive system and what we can expect from him with the Raiders. Kelly first made a name for himself as the head coach of the Oregon Ducks from 2009 to 2012. His offense was all about speed, fast-paced, no huddle, and designed to keep defenses off balance. His strategy focused on spreading the field wide with multiple receivers, forcing defenses to cover a lot of ground. In the running game, he used zone read and option plays, especially with mobile quarterbacks like Darren Thomas and Marcus Mariota. His Oregon teams were dominant on the ground, often rushing for over 300 yards per game. When Kelly moved to the NFL, he brought his fast-paced offense with him. At first, it worked well with the Philadelphia Eagles, but over time, defenses adjusted, and the system became less effective. One big difference was that in the NFL, he didn't have the same speed advantages his Oregon teams had over their college opponents. His struggles with the 49ers led him to return to college football, where he took over at UCLA. At UCLA, 2018 to 2023, Kelly continued using tempo but also made key adjustments. He started adding more pro-style elements, using play-action plays and involving tight ends more. However, one thing never changed: his strong focus on the running game. Now that he's with the Raiders, the big question is, how will he adapt his offense for the NFL this time? At UCLA, Chip Kelly's offense often ranked among the best in the Pac-12 for rushing yards per game. But what really stood out was how his strategy evolved. He no longer relied only on speed. He started mixing up his approach, using both no-huddle and traditional huddle plays. In the past, he was all about fast-paced offense, but now he adjusts based on what his team needs. This evolution was clear in his most recent work with Ohio State. There, Kelly blended his signature up-tempo style with pro-style elements, creating a dynamic and explosive offense. With quarterback Will Howard, he balanced both passing and running plays to maximize the team's strengths. His Ohio State offense was known for its physical style, smart use of multiple tight ends, and a balanced attack that kept defenses guessing. So, what can we expect from Kelly's offense with the Raiders? Here are some key features. Zone read, a core part of his system, using inside and outside zone runs. Read option. If the Raiders have a mobile quarterback, expect plays where the QB decides whether to run or hand off the ball based on the defense. RPOs, run-pass options. The quarterback will have the choice to run or pass depending on how the defense reacts. Play action and bootlegs, moving the quarterback outside the pocket to create passing opportunities. Motion and misdirection, using pre-snap movement to confuse defenses and create big play opportunities. Screen game, short passes designed to get playmakers into open space. With all these elements, Kelly brings a strong offensive background to the Raiders. His ability to adjust and evolve makes him a valuable addition. Chip Kelly's offensive success over the years speaks for itself. At the University of Oregon, his teams were consistently ranked in the top 3 for scoring and total offense. His time in the NFL had mixed results, but early on he made a big impact with the Philadelphia Eagles. In 2013, the Eagles ranked 4th in points per game, about 28 ppg, and 2nd in total offense. The success continued in 2014, with the team ranking 3rd in points per game and 5th in total offense. Even in 2015, which was his worst season with the Eagles, they still finished 13th in scoring and 12th in total offense. Things didn't go well when he coached the San Francisco 49ers, but when he returned to college football, he rebuilt his reputation. It took time, but by 2021 and 2022, he had turned UCLA into a strong offensive team. In 2022, UCLA ranked in the top 10 in points per game and was 4th in total offense. Most recently, with Ohio State, his offense ranked 10th in points per game and played a key role in winning the national championship. His offense came alive in the college football playoffs, and against his former team, Oregon, Ohio State scored over 30 points in one half. All of this proves that Chip Kelly is not just another coach with an average track record. Unlike some other hires, Kelly brings real success from both college and the NFL. When you're looking for an offensive coordinator, it's hard to find someone better. This is a great hire for the Raiders. Kelly will bring speed, tempo, and an offense that keeps defenses on their heels. Chip Kelly knows when to push the tempo and when to slow things down. In fast-paced situations, like a 2-minute drill, he should be very effective. But overall, I expect a balanced offense, mixing both passing and running plays based on the strengths of the Raiders' roster. His run game will likely be zone-based, which has always been a key part of his system. Expect the offensive line to be well coached, with a strong focus on fundamentals. Tight ends will also play a big role, and with Brock Bowers and Michael Mayer, Kelly has 2 great weapons to work with. Another exciting part of Kelly's offense is his creativity. He constantly introduces new formations and personnel groupings to keep the defenses guessing before the snap. Expect to see a lot of motion, misdirection, and eye candy, plays designed to confuse defenders and create big opportunities. But what makes Kelly truly special is his ability to adapt. Some coaches stick to one system, even when it stops working. Not Kelly. While he always keeps spread concepts in his playbook, he's proven that he can blend them with pro-style elements to create a more balanced attack. One big question for the Raiders is the quarterback situation. The type of quarterback we choose will shape Kelly's offense. If we bring in a mobile quarterback, expect more spread-style plays with run-pass options. If we go with a traditional pocket passer, we'll see more pro-style elements. Another area that needs attention is the offensive line, which has struggled in recent years. I expect the Raiders to rebuild this unit through the draft and free agency to give Kelly's offense the best chance to succeed. One thing is certain, Chip Kelly is a huge upgrade over what we had with Luke Getsy and Scott Turner. This hire should get Raider Nation excited about the future of the offense. What do you guys think? Are you excited about Chip Kelly as our new offensive coordinator? Let me know in the comments. That's all for today's video. If you're new to the channel and love Raiders content, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next one.